Napoli fans around the world, welcome to this watch-along. It could be the day. We could be an hour and a half away from history, guys, and I'm glad to share this with all of you. Well, okay, right, so I can't show you guys the game, but we're gonna live the emotions together, alright? So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, guys. They're doing O Sole Mio right now. They're doing O Sole Mio. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? O Sole Mio, guys. What a beautiful song. Sta in fronte a te. Wow, guys. Guys, I don't know if you guys surely must be watching on your TVs as well. This is crazy. Oh my god. I wish I could share the images of the stadium right now. There's flags everywhere. I've never seen the San Paolo like that. I've never seen it. Mike, thank you. Thank you, guys. So I've got family calling as well. Emma, sto in diretta.
Ok, ciao.
Ci vediamo, ciao. Mike, thank you for the $10 donations. Thank you. He says, love the live for this game, says Adam Miller. Is a tie enough for the title? No, we gotta win. We gotta win. I think we gotta win, right? For sure. Or no, maybe a tie? I've been thinking this whole time we gotta win. But let's see. Right. Right. We started, guys. The game started. See how this goes. Spalletti's already losing his mind. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna show you guys this little screen here with the ball movement. Gerald says a tie is enough. I think so. Yeah, because we needed before this weekend 4 points to gain over Lazio. Lazio lose 3, so we've kind of already won 3 points compared to them. So maybe that's true. Maybe just the draw. Lozano down the right wing. Osimhen's in the middle. Osimhen! Oh, Osimhen with a header. Lozano, Chucky Lozano, and Osimhen. Oh, he flicked it. Not enough. Oof. Now let me see if I can make this screen a little bit bigger for you guys. Let me do something like this. There we go. All right, that's as much as I can do, guys, to show you guys the game. I can't do anything else. Guy Roberts says thank you. He says thank you for all your hard work this season, Dom. Forza Napoli sempre. Thank you guys for staying with me the whole season. It's hard work for all of us to support this team at times, but we do it with pleasure. We do it with pleasure, guys. Oh, guys. All right. I don't know how these players are keeping their cool. In fact, they're not. Kim with a bad pass to Kvara. I don't know how their legs are not shaking. The whole stadium is on their feet, guys. The whole stadium. No one's sitting down for this game. And remember, guys, it's a derby, so we've got to win this. Hafiz Yufus, thank you, man, for the $10 donation. No, thank you. Thank you. And Maximus1318 with a $3 donation says, for the 3 points. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, Lobotka, man. What a run from Lobotka. Kvara. To Lozano! Chucky! Chucky! Ah, Chucky, dai! Yeah, Chucky just tripped on the ball. Why does that always happen every game? That's a constant. Can't be a Napoli game without Chucky tripping on the ball. Kim intercepts. Kim. Let's go, Kim. Let's go. Oh, Kvara with some skill. Kvara edge of the box. To Di Lorenzo. Nothing, guys, nothing. I think the video that I'm watching is slightly more advanced than the screen that you guys have on there. That's why maybe there's a bit of a lag, if any of you are wondering. Or no, maybe I think I'm behind. I think I could be behind, actually. Yeah, I think I'm behind compared to them. Anguissa to Di Lorenzo. Napoli playing the ball back. Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind what's on the screen there. All right, Osimhen with a touch to Anguissa. Oh, Lobotka through the middle. Oh, what a tackle by Salernitana. And Osimhen! Ochoa. What a save from Ochoa. The goalkeeper that only turns up in World Cups. And maybe, maybe today. Who knows? We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna stop looking at the screen that I'm showing you guys because it's ahead of me. So maybe you know what? I'm gonna go back here because that screen is super far ahead. I don't know how they managed to do that. I'm on 650, by the way, guys, right now. 655. Zielinski is so classy. Kvara is coming down the middle. He's not staying on the left. He's coming down to the right, to the middle, moving around, trying to find any kind of space, because Salernitana have everybody back, guys. Super compact stuff from Salernitana. Nicola says Haaland already scored. Wow, that stadium looks amazing with everybody wearing blue. Why is it never like that? Why do we have to wait for this moment to see a stadium like that? That's crazy. That should be like that every weekend. Yo-Yo says, I'm on Paramount. It's good here. I'm at 8:45. Yeah, that's where I am as well. That's where I was when you typed it. So we're on the same... Me and Yiyo, or yeah, we're on the same thing. It's a free kick for Napoli, guys. In a nice position. Oh, Zielinski! 10-minute in that zone Germany, says Paul. Slightly more ahead of me. Guys, this is incredible, the stadium. Absolutely ridiculous what's going on. Oh, Lozano, great strength to recover the ball. Pulls it back to Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Chuki's looking good today, you know? He's lively. Napoli playing the ball around to Kvara on the left. This looks good. This looks good. He's got two people on him. Gets past one. Corner, corner, corner. I'm so anxious, guys. You have no idea. You have no idea how anxious I am. Oliveira. Guys, Anguissa down the right pulls a pass back to Oliveira. And Oliveira skies it. He pulled a Mairo Rui over there. The stadium looks beautiful, guys. I can't stop saying it. Guys, do something. DM me on Instagram a photo of where you guys are watching the game from. I want to see your setups. Go to official Napoli Talk and show me what you guys are doing right now. How did you guys set up? Oh, bad pass by Kim. Bad pass. But no bad consequences for it. Spalletti asking. Spalletti's asking Kvara to stay wide. Stay wide, he's saying. Yeah, I mean, Kvara obviously wants to go in, get the ball, touch the ball, try to do something, try to make something happen. He's watched Napoli Talk where I've told him he should come to the center a bit more, but Spalletti tells him to stay wide. You know, you want to make sure you stretch Salernitana. You know, and right now we're just moving the ball around, guys. Just moving the ball around. Adam Miller says, guys, don't spoil any goals. I think Dom is last, so he should announce it. Yeah, because guys, so I'm streaming it, so I already have my own lag, and then by the time YouTube puts me to your screen, then there's another lag, so there's a double lag. By the time you hear me or see me do something, it's already like way in the past. So I think I'm the last person to find out about it, for sure, if there's a goal. You know, guys, this Salernitana team is not so bad. Ever since Paulo Sousa came in, it's not a bad team. He's remember, guys, ex-Fiorentina coach. Also, I think he coached Switzerland. So, you know, he knows what he's doing. He's good. I think Salernitana have 8 games without a loss recently, if I'm not mistaken. Let me put a poll for you guys. I'm not even putting one of the other options there. I'm not even putting the L option in there. Let's see what you guys say. Kvara with the ball. Rahmani is so far up on the field. Salernitana have just refused to put any men forward. He's near the edge of the box, Rahmani. That's his position. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying with the voting. Let's find out. Interesting. I'll wait for more people to vote, and then I'll close it. Man, Candreva still has it, you know? How old is he? Like 50, 55, 60? He scored a crazy goal against Inter. All right, some of your photos are coming through on Instagram. Hanno Hecking sending me his. He's got a Callejon shirt with a scarf. Man, Callejon. If there's 3 players that I would invite back to celebrate the Scudetto with, it's gonna be Amsic, Lavezzi, and Callejon, for sure. Mertens as well. Yeah, maybe more Mertens than Callejon. But he's up there. He's up there, man. What a guy. Guys, look at what happened when Lautaro scored for Inter. Goosebumps, guys. Goosebumps. Right, Salernitana have a bit of the ball now. Interesting. You know, cross coming in from the right. Oh, my stream lagged. Rahmani clears it. You know, a bit of attack from Salernitana. Right, Osimhen. Oh, what a ball to Kvara. Oh my god. That was a perfect ball to Kvara. Wow, Osimhen. He's actually so good at crossing. He has a great pass, Osimhen. Rahmani to Lozano. Lozano with the cross. Osimhen! The ball goes to Kvara. Kvara, 1 against 1. Oh! Guys, I'm like this close to the TV screen, and every time there's a cross, I feel like putting my head to it. I think I'm just gonna hit the TV screen, honestly. I'm just gonna do capa capa with TV screen. For those of you that are from Naples. Nikola Jokic says that was a lucky goal versus Inter. Yeah. Old Heart Rossonero, our Milan friend, says ciao Dom, buona domenica. He's quite happy, surely, that Lazio lost some points. Oh, Choa! What a save! Oh my god, free kick from Zielinski. Header from Osimhen. What a save by Ochoa. What a save. Oof. What a reflex. What a reflex. And Ochoa is prime World Cup form. Di Lorenzo! Di Lorenzo. Guys, we're getting close with these headers. Di Lorenzo, first post, off a corner, flicks it just over the bar. Osimhen is complaining about being held, but for me that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, Mike sent me a photo of the setup. Look at that. Look at that setup. Let's see if you guys can recognize that guy at the bottom. My guy, Mike. Right, there's a bit of a water break going on. Guys, smash that like button, by the way, if you're watching. Yeah. Look at that Maradona, says Maximus. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. It's really something. All those people, all those flags. Can you believe that a month ago I had to make a video whether it was the right decision to put flags or not? How times change, no? In the space of a month. Spalletti's asking the guys to, keep the passing clean. Pulito, he's saying, keep it clean. And Lobotka loses the ball in the middle, right as I say that. Salernitana are attacking down the right. Cross, deflected. Meret, what is he doing? He could have caught that. Why? Meret just punched the ball out. Didn't need to. Candreva on the left. Cuts back on his right. Header by Salernitana. Oh, okay. Dia is a tall guy. I don't know why Meret punched that ball away. Why did he do that? Corner for Napoli. Guys, I think we need a win. I've just been looking online. We 100% need a win. It's not enough to have a draw. I think we need to win. Right, Lobotka in the middle. Pass it to Kvara on the left. Kvara, cross first time, maybe a bit early. Salernitana throw it away. Nice, Kvara recovers the ball from the defender. Nice, Kvara. Anguissa with a shot. Corner. Zielinski corner. I don't know why, but I got a feeling about this. Rahmani gets to it, but wide. A lot of headers, guys. A lot of headers. Long pass to Osimhen. He's fighting. Come on, ref, that's a foul, ref, come on. Play on for Lozano, who gets the ball. Lozano twists and turns and puts in a good ball in for Kvara. Lozano's playing well. By the way, we were speaking about the whole like flags thing, right? And actually, people are bringing 2 flags to the stadium today. One for them, and the other is for whoever is not here with us anymore, because of how long as the amount of time that's passed since the last time we won the Scudetto, which is a nice little gesture to bring 2 flags today. Very touching. Right. Di Lorenzo and Zielinski passing the ball around. Oliveira to Kvara on the left. Kvara 1 against 2. Passes it back to Oliveira, who puts it in. Bit short. We're squeezing Salernitana so far. Deep into their half. Just trying to find a gap somewhere in there. Aleo841 says, if it's a draw and Juventus don't win, Napoli will still be champions. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we then have to wait until tonight to see what Juventus do. But we want to make sure that when the whistle blows today, we already know mathematically we're champions. So I think we gotta win. Look, 79% possession to Napoli. That's crazy. Francesco Masironi says, "Congrats for this amazing channel. Always a pleasure to listen to you, dear Mimmo." Ciao Francesco. Grazie, grazie. A great Cesena fan. Rachmani plays the ball to Lobotka. Lobotka to Oliveira. To Kvara, which takes a bad touch. But no, he doesn't recover. Kvara, he's trying to make things work. He's anxious to beat his man. We need to calm down a little. We need to just play the way that we always play, calmly, find the right space, hit them when they least expect it. But Salernitana are a good team, guys. 8 consecutive good results. And they're clearly not struggling to be relegated this season. They're a strong mid-table Serie A side by now. And foul for Salernitana. Zielinski loses the ball and brings down his opponent in the middle. I mean, they're not really trying to play Salernitana, that's for sure. They're just defending, trying to hit us, maybe on the counter if they can. But when Ochoa has the ball, they're not really trying to build up from the back. No, they're just play the ball long and see if they can hold on to it. But they're not trying too hard to play against us. They're just sitting back, hoping for a 0-0. Rachmani and Kim are super high up the field. Foul for Napoli. Alright guys, free kick. Free kick for Napoli. Let's see what happens. Not a bad position. We've been getting a lot of these headers, so let's see what happens. Zielinski to Kim. No. Dia is a great little player, isn't he? Dia. For Salernitana, the striker. Osimhen recovers the ball. Wow, what a play by Osimhen. 3 against 1. Foul! Ref! Ref! Come on, ref. That was a foul. Okay, now it's Napoli that fouled the Salernitana player and we play on. So The ref, I think, realized that he should have called it on Osimhen. Otherwise, he would have definitely given that to Salernitana. Zielinski, half cross, half shot from Zielinski, few meters wide. Let's see the replay on Osimhen if that was a foul. Oh, ref, come on. There was one foul earlier. Osimhen moves on. And then there's another one later. Nice play by Napoli. Ah, Anguissa. Nice play by Napoli, and then Anguissa puts the ball a little bit too far off for Lozano. I'm gonna take these off for a little bit. Kinda hurts my ears. Oof. I'm listening to the zone stream with those. It's actually kind of difficult to hear inputs in Italian and then to speak in English. Right. Lobotka to Oliveira, who's come a bit more central, whilst Kvara stays on the left. Let's see what they can do. You know, there's got to be a bit more movement, guys. Come on. Pass and go, come on. Anguissa's calling for the ball near the edge of the box, but there's just no space. No space for him. 40th minute of the half. Let's see. Lozano cutting inside. Outside the foot pass with Zielinski, but it's not super accurate. Oh, great pass. Di Lorenzo to Lozano. Kvara in the middle. Anguissa! What a strike by Anguissa, guys. And what a save by Ochoa. Jesus. This guy, Ochoa, man. Man, Ochoa. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Don't you want to see your countryman Chucky Lozano celebrate today, Ochoa? What a selfish guy. What a selfish guy. Why is he not helping out his fellow countryman Lozano? Oh, what a strike by Anguissa that was. Outside of the box, on the half volley. And yeah, I mean, every time we put a cross in, there's 3 people on Osimhen. We need to get closer to the box to make these crosses. And then when we get closer to this box, we need the midfielders to join in the attack. You can't just have Osimhen there by himself, guys. Come on. How many times have we got to say this? But Osimhen, you know, he's recovering a lot of balls. He recovers one now. And the pass by Kvara. What a stop by Di Lorenzo, and that's a penalty, surely. Handball by the Salernitana player in the middle of the box. Di Lorenzo. The ref has to review that. Just seen the Anguissa shot again. Slightly central, but I mean, super hard to keep that down. Super hard. Die Napoli, die. Oh, Kvara! Kvaratskhelia! What did Kvara do, guys? What was that dribble? That was incredible. That was incredible. Went past 3 people like it was nothing. And Koulibaly from Salernitana stopped everything. Oh my god, Kvara, you're so good. Basically, he went past 3 players, pulled it back to Oliveira, and Oliveira maybe was a little surprised to receive the ball. Didn't expect it. Kvara, 1 against 2 again. Kvara should try crossing it at a sort of mid-height position when he gets into the box. You know, try to see if we can get a handball from one of the Salernitana players. 1 minute of added time, guys. 1 minute. That was sloppy. That was sloppy from Di Lorenzo. See, Salernitana are just not even trying to build up from the back. They just give the ball directly back to Napoli. I think they must have had less than 20% possession. And the first half is done, guys. First half is done. What do we think about that, guys? Let me know in the chat. What do we think about this first half? What do we think? Mike is saying, why aren't they working it into the box a bit more? Yeah, every time we get there with Lozano, with Di Lorenzo, with Kvara, we look dangerous. We look dangerous. Royoni is saying too many common passes. Yeah, I mean, the speed is not there. Guys, like we've been passing the ball very slowly, you know, like very predictable, very slowly. We need a bit more, a bit more pass first time. Do it back and forth a few times, and then you know, and then yeah, hopefully try to get a bit more pace for the second half. You know, we need that a little bit. Ochoa built for big games and full stadiums, says DFGK. Yeah, Ochoa, man, he turns up. He turns up when it's a big game, like he does for Mexico. Paul Jurican says, excited for the win. Any thoughts on Cooley or Mertens brought into the stadium for an event and a proper sending off? Here's the thing, guys. They're currently playing in their leagues right now. No, like Mertens is with Galatasaray and Koulibaly is with Chelsea. There's no chance that they could have come today to see Napoli. I think it wouldn't be allowed by their clubs. Maybe this summer we can do a friendly with them and host it in Naples and do a sending off in that occasion. That could be nice. But yeah, I think that could maybe happen. But I can't see it happening, you know, until in the middle of the summer. Napoli can't find space since all their players are defending, says Yiyo. Yep, Salernitana are really deep. Antonio Tonti says, great day today. Game is televised in the States, and I get Domenico's play-by-play. I mean, I'm trying. Like, I don't want to be annoying and, like, tell you guys, like, oh, he passed it there, he passed it here. Because I know you guys are watching on your own screens. So I'm not really like trying to do the commentary too much, maybe just here and there, just otherwise the stream would be like completely silent. But yeah, But yeah. Bello Sufian says, imagine Napoli not winning Salernitana today. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, I still think we're going to party anyways. Because at the end of the day, we're going to win it eventually. So, yeah. We're going to give them a nice send-off today regardless. And then maybe we take it back to Udinese. But, I mean, we need to win it today. We need to win it today. Nero Apollo says, this has probably been asked already, but if we draw, do we still win the Scudetto? So, if we draw, we have to wait until tonight to see what Juventus do. If Juventus doesn't win, then the draw means we're champions. But if Juventus does win, then we need another point afterwards, is what I believe the situation is. I think. Let's see. Let's see what they're saying. All right. Yeah. Let's see some videos, guys. I'm going to show you guys some videos of when Lautaro scored. This is actually when Inter won the game. So, yeah. So that's what's happening in Naples right now. If I go on Instagram, that's pretty much my feed the whole time. Let's look at some stats, guys. Let's go and look at some stats. All right. Let's go and see what's what in the game. Let's go here. Let's go to my stat page. All right. What's going on here? Let me give you guys the stats of the game. One sec. This is all very live, you know. I don't know. I apologize if it's not super smooth. But let's see what we can do. Remove that one. Let's go here. And let's see. See, look, Salernitana, guys, good form. Let's see, where's the stats of the game? 78% chance that we will win. Interesting. Let's go on the stats. See, expected goals, not too many, not even one. Ball possession, 80-20. 9 shots, 3 on target. Corner kicks, 4. We had 1 big chance with Osimhen. And yeah, I mean, look at Salernitana's accuracy of passing, 58%. That's so low. They're not even trying. That's ridiculous, guys. But look here, we've got half of our dribbles won only. We need to improve on that a little bit. And we lost the ball 71 times. Interesting. Yeah. Nice. Well, those are the stats. We can go back to me. Mike, man, thank you again for your donation. Thank you for the $5. Says, what is Salernitana like as a club? Are their fans, ultras, and city friendly towards Napoli? I know they're just the other side of the Vesuvius. So there's a bit of rivalry between Napoli and Salernitana. For example, and not just because we're in the same region. For example, we didn't have such a huge rivalry with Benevento, for example. But with Salernitana, it's not huge at all. It's like a mid-sized rivalry, not really like, you know, we've never really played that many games against each other because Salernitana have never been too much of a top club. As a city, you know, it's a cool city, Salerno, but they kind of suffer from being, how do I say, in the shadow of Naples, obviously. And then, you know, they've got some really nice places around them. So, you know, yeah, I mean, people, I think, are cool over there. It's just that their fans sometimes, you know, they're a bit jealous of Napoli fans for the success that we've had, and they haven't. The rivalry is kind of there. I mean, I don't like to talk about these things too much, but for example, we make fun of them and we say that all of them are like fishermen, you know, and yeah, they don't want to see us do well. Some of their ultras have said that you can't put Napoli banners, this and that, in Salerno. But at the end of the day, like, a lot of people in that city are Napoli fans as well, because Napoli is the biggest club in the region, so there's going to be Napoli fans there as well. And yeah, I mean, I don't really consider them as huge rivals, to be honest. They're just kind of there. They never really bothered us before. Arsenal Daily Update says, are you going to do a post-match? I think I'm just going to continue this stream here. Obviously, like, I'm watching it along with you guys. I don't have the possibility to do any sort of analysis, nor am I in the right headspace to do any sort of analysis. So I think we're just going to be here for the after game. Eric Clark, thank you, Eric, for the $10 donation, says, Mike X, even though Salernitana is close, they hate us as a team and don't like to be compared to Neapolitans in general. I mean, you say that, right? But here's the thing about people that come from Campania region. When you're in Italy, in Campania, they are like, oh, we hate Napoli, we hate Neapolitans, this and that and the other, okay? And in terms of football and all that. And then when they go abroad and you meet people from like Salerno, you know, and they're talking to foreigners and they say, oh, where are you from? You know what they reply? They don't say I'm from Salerno. They say, oh, I'm from near Naples, near Napoli. No? So, I mean, they know that they're small. Well, they know they're small. So, yeah. They know no one knows about their existence, and no one really cares about their existence too much. But, yeah, I mean, the exchange between Napoli and Salerno people happens all the time, especially during the summer periods where we all travel to the Amalfi Coast or to Naples or to Salerno for a day out, and there's never any problems. Like if I go to Salerno and I'm from Naples, there's no problems, you know. It's just some of their ultras have a sense of inferiority complex. That's about it. And they can be a bit aggressive, the Salernitana ultras, but I would say in general, as a population, I mean, they're normal people. Let's see some more comments, guys. Mike is asking if there's any type of southern solidarity. No, not really. Felix Peters is saying that Salernitana are playing anti-football, 11 players behind the ball for 45 minutes. That is nonsense. Yeah. Let's put some music. I have this like jazzy tune. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'll just remove it because I don't know how it sounds to you guys. I was trying to put a tune, but never mind. Paul Jerican says, Dom and other Napolitanos, is there a beverage, preferably alcoholic, traditional to Napoli that I can make to partake in celebrations? No, but you know what well, I mean, yes, there are. But you know what you guys should try to do? You guys should try to buy... I'll show you. Maybe they can ship internationally. I'll show you guys a very cool beer that my uncle was showing me. This one here. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Anyways, it's a beer in honor of the Scudetto that we're gonna win, with the Scudetto with the number 3 on it, and then San Gennaro, which is the patron saint of the city, and then the letter, the word at the bottom, Assafa, which is like basically like, oh, we finally did it, you know? Like you say that when you complete a really long task, you know, and it's done, then in Neapolitan we say Assafa, you know? Like, oh, it's done. Like we're finally there. So that's how I can best explain it. It's hard to translate some of the dialect things to it. There's no direct English translation, but yeah, try to get that beer if you can. I don't know if it's called Assafa or maybe it's this. Maybe it's this here with this logo. I don't know. Maybe you guys can try to find that online. I think it's a cool like memorabilia for the Scudetto. I think that could be cool. Georgie says we need 1 goal and then it will go really nice. I think the stadium will erupt as soon as we score. Let's see. Joe Pinto says, started following... Thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you, man. Says, started following Napoli during COVID to help learn Italian. All my ancestors came from Campania and now I have dual citizenship. Really appreciate all your work. Has helped me understand the team and region. Oh, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah, super nice to have you guys, you know, join in here and... you know, support the team of your ancestors, you know, of the people from your land, no? I'm sure they must have been huge Napoli fans if they are, you know, if they were alive from 1926 onwards, which is when Napoli was founded. Unless you're talking about like ancestors from like the 1700s or 1800s, and they probably weren't Napoli fans because Napoli didn't exist as a football club back then. But I'm sure you're talking about like grandparents or something, so I'm sure they're Napoli fans. But Paul Jerican says Campari on the rocks. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And Maximus says a warm Guinness. That's not Italian at all, man. That's not Italian at all. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of nice wines in the region. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll do a little video during the summer to, I don't know, cover these kind of topics about the city. I know I did a poll, like a survey a few weeks ago, and some of you said you do want to know about some stuff like that, some cultural bits. Obviously, it's super difficult to fit that into the schedule during the normal football season, but maybe in the summer I can do something like that. Stregas from Benevento. So Anastasia says Strega. So Stregas, typically from Benevento, from my understanding. Limoncello is maybe a bit more from the Sorrento region, no? So it's maybe a bit more of a Salernitana type of drink. From Naples, city, what drink do we have as a city? Because yeah, I know some good ones outside of Naples, like just in the outskirts, but in the city, I'll have to think about that. Spritz, I think, is Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a Maradona spritz, which is that's interesting. Is it is it blue or something instead of red? But spritz is not from there. Let me Google this. You know what? Let me go on the Google and see. See what Google says. Yeah, Campari. They say. I guess we'll go with that one. I wasn't even sure of that, but I guess we'll go with that one. I mean, someone in the chat said it. Google is saying it, so why not? Why not? Right. The game has restarted, by the way. So let's go back to that. Let's go back to the game. Right. All right, guys. Maximus is saying, why no away fans today? No, they did open it to away fans. It's just been very lukewarm reception because I don't think many Salernitana fans wanted to witness Napoli win the title. So, yeah, not many of them there. Guys, I'm gonna go and be back in 20 seconds, all right? Hopefully I don't miss anything. Alright, what did I miss? Anything good? Tell me, chat. Tell me if I missed anything good. I went to grab some pistachios because I need to eat through the nerves. Oh, Anguissa. Anguissa! Oh, man. Alright. Time to focus on the game. Anguissa was doing some yoga bonito, no? In the box. Bello Sufyan says, any plan by the Italian FA on how to build on the successes of the Italian teams in Europe this season? Do they have plans to allow Saudi all money to fund their big clubs and also make smaller teams compete? I mean, I don't think the Saudis are interested to come to Italy, to be honest. I think they're looking at Premier League. Look, Saudis want to make money, right? I mean, we all want to make money. And if they have the money to buy a Premier League club where revenues are much higher, why would they buy an Italian club? They can make a much better return on their profits by buying a Premier League club. Look at Newcastle, for example. You know, you just can't really grow as much in Italy. Also, you know, the fact that we're gonna get an Italian team in the Champions League final is kind of because of how the draw went in the setup, you know, of getting to the final. We had 3 out of the 4 teams on one side, so there's an element of luck there, you know. And maybe one season is a bit of an outlier, but let's see. Anyways, guys, the game. Di Lorenzo. We're putting a bit more people in the box now. Kvara with the ball. They've always got these two players on Kvara, man. They're learning from Milan. Kvara! Kvara. Kvara with the long range shot. Try to curl it into that top left corner. I feel like it's time for a sub. Come on, bring on Elmas. We need some energy. Sloppy from Lobotka. Yeah, Salernitana are difficult to break down. Kvara has a bit more space this time, and he's ganged up again by two people. Now we go to the right. Anguissa with the ball, passes out to Lozano, cuts inside to Rahmani, Lobotka. We're gonna go all the way down to Kvara. Kvara now 1 against 1, now 1 against 2. He tries to get in, and it's a corner. It's a corner. But for a split second, it was 1 against 1. Short corner. Zielinski pulls it back to Lobotka. He goes inside the box, cross with his left. Oh, there was no one in the middle. Zielinski, what are you doing? Take the shot. Sometimes you just gotta shoot, man. Sometimes you just gotta shoot. Oliveira to Kvara, who's a bit more central. Passes it to... Oh, bad foul by Zielinski. Zielinski on a yellow. What would you do, guys? Let me put it as a poll question. What would you do? By the way, the majority of you say we're going to win by 2 goals. Still possible. All right. So, oh, I missed the Zielinski effort. Oh, what did he do? Let's see. Oh, Zielinski with the bicycle kick. Imagine that. Imagine that. Guys, I've asked you, what should we do? Elmas now, Raspa now, put both of them on now, or should we just wait and see for 10 minutes? What would you do? Let's see what you guys are saying. Interestingly, a lot of you guys are saying either both now or wait 10 minutes. Equally split. Out of Elmas and Raspa, Raspa is winning slightly. Great goal against Juventus last time. Maximus says 10 minutes, then put them both. Spalletti is going crazy on the touchline. Kvara going centrally, asks the 1-2. Oh, the ball's a little long. I think it's time to come on for the subs. I think it's time. We need something, guys. We need something. Put Mimo for Oliveira. Ben, what's up, my man? My man. How's it going? Guys, the tempo needs to go up a little bit, you know? These players got to get a win. Can't do all of this just to get a draw. Salernitana with a rare attack now. Mazzocchi down the right. Decent cross, but Napoli deal with... Oh, no! Nice, nice. We almost conceded a free kick outside of the box. And Osimhen gets brought down. Good tackle by Salernitana, guys. Good tackle. Strong, but fair, I would say. Strong, but fair. Look, both of them coming on now. Elmas and Raspadori. Spalletti makes that change. 32% of you are in favor of this change. So I'm going to end the poll now. 32% of you would be good enough to be a Napoli coach. And that's what this poll says. The rest of you, you don't think like Spalletti. So Zielinski and Lozano are off. Elmas plays him instead of... well, hold on, let's see. Elmas is playing on the right in place of Lozano. Raspa's playing as a number 10 and we have 2 in the middle. So we're playing a 4-2-3-1. With Lobotka and Anguissa as midfielders. Kvara. Oh, almost. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 now. Corner for Napoli. Sì! 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 Oliveira! Sì! Sì! Oliveira! Oliveira! It's happening, guys! It's happening! Oliveira! Mateus Oliveira! Mateus Oliveira! Mateus Oliveira! Mateus Oliveira! Mateus Oliveira! 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 Woo! That's crazy, guys. Mamma mia, Oliveira! After all those misses against Milan, you come today and you deliver. Guys, there's a party outside of the stadium, which is crazy. Guys, the Maradona is going crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. Dos MJ, thank you for the 1999. Says, meno male, I'm not crying. Chris F says, Spalletti is watching Napoli talk because we gave him the advice. Alright, guys, I think it's fucking happening. Oh, God. "25 minutes, guys. We're 25 minutes away. We're 25 minutes away. Guys, outside it's crazy. It's crazy. Fuorigrotta is going absolutely crazy outside. Elmas! Oh! Guys, I'm gonna try to show you what's happening in I'm gonna try to show you guys what's happening outside. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. That's absolutely crazy. Look at that. That's absolutely wild. Look at all those people outside. I can't believe out of all the people, it's Oliveira, guys. That's crazy. Michael Talks Football says, you guys deserve this. Napoli resemble everything beautiful about football. The fans, the team, the scouting, and constant ballers. Congrats from Finland. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the €5 donation. And big up to Finland. Oh my god, guys. Bravo, Meret, bravo. Vinceremo, vinceremo, vinceremo il tricolor. Kvara! Mamma mia, Kvara! To Raspa! No, Raspa! Raspa again? Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna last another 20 minutes. Ref, end it here. Come on, stop. I'll be back. 1 second. Oliveira, 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 I love you! As soon as Salernitana get the ball, the whistling from the crowd is deafening. Goal kick, goal kick. Nice. Goal kick. Vai ragazzi! Omar Lewis says, Sarò con te. Sarò con te. And Jason Smith, thank you for the $4.99. Says, it's a pleasure watching this historic game with you, Dom. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm trying not to get emotional, guys, because there's still 16 minutes to go. Plus added time. And I don't think I'll be able to process what's happened when the final whistle goes. Oh, how I wish I was there. Piontek with a miss! My God. Furigrotta is going crazy. Furigrotta is going crazy. La capolista se ne va e se ne va. La capolista se ne va. Oh. Matt Edwards save. Sarò con te e tu non devi mollare. Abbiamo un sogno nel cuore. Napoli torna campione. Oh, oh, oh. Sarò con te e tu non devi mollare. Abbiamo un sogno nel cuore. Napoli torna campione. Lorenzo Libutti. What's up, my guy? Guys, Mattias Oliveira has become a Napoli legend with this goal. It's a goal that will be replayed for eternity. Oh, oh. Osimhen with a long range shot. Oh. How has it only been 8 minutes since 8 minutes ago? Cesar says, let's never forget what we suffered through this. Let's never forget Dom's Bakayoko song. We've come a long way since then, guys. We've come a long way since that Bakayoko song when we needed to take out our frustrations with a bit of humor. And now, guys, this team is crazy. What's taking so long? I swear. But guys, enjoy this. Enjoy this Napoli team. Enjoy these absolute legends. Raspadori to Kvara. Kvara! 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 Oh! Kvara! Ah, he deserves a goal, Kvara. Him and Osimhen deserve a goal. Lobotka driving through the box. Lobotka, Lobotka, Lobotka! Mamma mia, Lobotka! Ah, Lobotka could have had a goal there. Che bella Napoli, che bella. This is Naples, guys. Oliveira's coming off. Grande Oliveira, grande. Mattias Oliveira. Mattias Oliveira. Guys, the last time we won a Scudetto, a defender also scored with a header. The empty section is for the away fans. Mike, thank you, man, for a $2 donation. You're too kind. You're too kind. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the rest of this live standing up because this whole sitting down is not for me. Alright, how am I gonna... I need to adjust the camera here, so bear with me, guys. I have to adjust the height of this thing. I'm still here. Oh, fuck. No. Salernitana score. Guys, who is this guy that scored? Who is he? I need to adjust this. Oh. Che palle, che palle, che palle. Yio says, I blame the substitution they made. The reality is it was a goal out of nowhere. Dai ragazzi, dai. We said it, 20 minutes was a long time. But we can do this, guys. Come on. Kvara! No! Oh, how did Kvara miss that? He scores that all the time. Vai Kvara, vai Kvara! Vai Kvara! Vai! No! No, Raspa, no, così no. Raspa, così no. Simeone, Simeone. Simeone and Ndombele coming on. We're playing with one midfielder. Only Elmas is a midfielder. And obviously Ndombele. 4-2-4 formation. Five minutes at a time. 5 minutes at a time. 300 seconds for Napoli to win their third title. No, Juan Jesus, ma che cavolo fai? Sousa sent off. Paulo Sousa, the Salernitana coach. Guys, what a waste of time. This coach, get off the field. Come on. Simeone! No! Madonna mia, Simeone. They're rewatching something. It's a corner, it's a corner. Madonna mia Rachmani. Oh, Rachmani, almost. Guys, come on. Come on, you have to. Vai, Juan Jesus. Two more, 1 minute and a half. Vai, vai Ndombele, vai, vai, sbrigati. Vai Kim. Everybody's in the box. No, Rachmani, ma che è sto cross? Ma che è? Ma che è sto cross? Vai, Ndombele, vai, vai, vai! Ref, foul. Foul, come on. Free kick for Napoli. We're already past the 5-minute mark. Last throw in. Kvara! Oh no, come on, ref, you can't stop the game like that. No, come on, ref, what are you doing? You can't stop the game like that. No, what foul, ref? Get out of here. It's done. It's not yet. It's not yet champions. Oh, guys, we were 6 minutes away. Oh, I can't believe we're not celebrating. Oh, no, not at Udine, come on. Everything was set up. No, come on. Let's see some of the comments. Paul Jerican says, I hate Juan Jesus. Next game is away next Thursday. Obviously, the Napoli players are super let down. They're not yet celebrating. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it at Udine, and everybody is super upset. Everybody wanted to celebrate it here, guys. Non ci credo, non ci credo, non ci credo. Ma come si fa? Ma come si fa a non vincere? Contro sti scappati di casa. Ma come si fa? Yeah. Guys, how do we not win against these guys? Come on. How do we not win against these guys? This is the saddest draw I've ever seen in my life. Being 18 points ahead, and they look the Napoli players look depressed. They look depressed, guys. If Lazio look, if Juventus doesn't win, then Lazio are 18 points behind us with 6 games to go. I think because of our goal difference, it wouldn't be mathematical, but pretty much. But not really yet, maybe. The party has to be delayed, guys. The party has to be delayed. The party has to be delayed. Kvara had a chance at the end, maybe 1 or 2. Osimhen as well. Maybe in the first half, a few headers, he could have done a bit more. And the players are leaving the stadium, obviously with the applause from everyone in the stadium. Man, everything was ready. Everything was ready for the party. We're gonna have to wait until Thursday. But this is classic Napoli. We can't have nice things in life, can we? We can't have nice things. Imagine waiting 33 years and then they tell you, you know what? Maybe you should wait a little bit more. Maybe 4 more days. Oh, man. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this champagne that I was halfway through opening? Look, I got rid of the wrapper. What do I do with this now? To wait 4 days. I'm not even free in 4 days time. I have to be in France in 4 days. Oh my god. Napoli, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, man? Anthony Navarro, he's on the stream, and he says, "Hey guys, just got here. Kvara really got to learn to pass right away. He took one too many shots. I'm upset that we had the league game today and we still didn't win. I can't believe we're blaming Juan Jesus, lol. I'm just annoyed Kvara should have passed it to Raspadori instead of shooting." Look, man, I think in that moment, I don't even know what happened. Like I wasn't even focusing on the if he had a chance to pass or not. I was so into what he was doing myself that I don't even know what options he had. I just know that he shot and Ochoa saved it. But 9 times out of 10, then you would normally score if your name is Kvara over there. Oh, this is such a classic Napoli, guys. Classic Napoli. Let's see some more comments. Lorenzo's telling Anthony to chill. Guys, don't fight. Cartvelli says, Yusuf, what's your problem with Kvara? Yeah, guys, let's stop blaming Kvara. Okay? Yes, he maybe should have scored. He had a chance, but he played well. He had chances. He played well. And if we lose today, or if we didn't win today, it's not because of that. It's because with 5 minutes to go, we couldn't defend a 1-0 lead. We're 5 minutes away. This is so frustrating, guys. Oh man, they're teasing us so bad. Teasing us. And how did we not win against these guys? Lazio lost. Salernitana, it's a derby. They're just around the corner. They're like the local pub team. How did we not win? Oh, come on. Bueno. The funny thing is, we've actually got more points ahead in the league now than a few hours ago. And Napoli this season have done something incredible. And we're gonna celebrate the Scudetto. We're gonna celebrate it, just not today. And I know that everybody wanted to today, but let's just pretend like today we celebrate the fact that Lazio lost some points. Okay, let's all be super happy that Lazio lost points, because that means that we can win it against Udinese, even if we draw, for example, which wouldn't have been the case if Lazio didn't drop points, right? So let's look at the positives here, guys. It's crazy. How can we bottle something even though we're still 18 points ahead? But these are all experiences, guys. Like, let me bring this mic up closer to me. These are all experiences, guys, because right now we can afford to make these, let's say, learning mistakes, no? All these things that we're doing now, how we're handling the Milan game, this Salernitana game, the way not only the players are handling it, but the way the coach is handling, the way the city, the fans are handling it. Maybe we're still inexperienced, no? And it's better to make these mistakes and learn when you're 18 points ahead, rather than if this was imagine this was a super tight title fight, no? So, let's let's use this opportunity to learn. Let's make sure that we learn everything. No? Because you never know. Next year we could be in a title fight where it's close, it's tight, and we can't afford to draw a game like this. So yeah. Ochoa is the most clutch goalkeeper ever, says Roini Vardoshvili. Yeah. I wanted Chucky to score against Ochoa so bad. That would have been nice. Kvara was actually horrible today, says Raptor Will. I don't think so. I thought he tried super hard. I think Ochoa made a great save. He hit the target. Ochoa made a great save. But yeah, clearly we could have done better. And these players, they're being super hard on themselves for being this disappointed. Rightly so, I guess. But yeah, let's hope that they also remember that they're 18 points ahead. And we will celebrate. Just later. Benjamin Cherix says, best season ever since Maradona. What are you guys complaining about? Stop blaming the players. Stick with the team. I like it, Benjamin. And thank you for the 100 THBs, which maybe is a currency from Thailand? Could that be? Let me Google this. Or tell me in the chat. Where are you from? What's THB? Let me just Google this. One Thai. Oh, it's called a baht. One Thai baht. Awesome, man. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. All the way from Thailand. Man. Thank you guys for joining from all over the place. Jerry Ozoa says, can't blame anybody for this result. Osimhen got caught being too tight in a position Juan Jesus should have been. The draw felt like a loss, but it's only annoyingly delaying the inevitable. Yeah, I mean, we're not debating that. We're not debating that it's going to happen. It's obviously a bit disappointing because we woke up today thinking, it could happen if Lazio drop points, this and that, and then Lazio end up dropping points even though they were leading that Inter game. Inter did their bit for us, and then we just couldn't finish it off. And it's like, guys, come on, man, work with me a little. But I'm super proud of these guys regardless. Like, I'm not blaming them for anything. I'm not saying that they're useless, nothing like that. But there's been maybe like a few times this year where the pressure maybe was too high, and the Milan game, this one, and yeah, we'll learn from it. It's not going to cost us anything this time. We're gonna get it next week, and if not next week, the one after. But yeah, we'll learn from it. It's gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be okay. Oliveira has a beautiful goal. I do agree with that one. And John Pushilo says, I don't know why I'm so upset about this. Same man. I'm upset, and it's like something was taken away from us. I went to the other room, I got my champagne. Everybody was on the street celebrating. We were 5 minutes away. And it's obviously psychological, no? Humans are much more prone to feeling they latch on to feelings of disappointment much more than seeing the positives. The positive could be that we gained an extra 2 points or an extra point on Lazio, but we don't see that, right? Because it's just human nature. We always want more. But yeah, Ochoa, man of the match for sure. What a goalkeeper. And that's 9 results for Salernitana in a row now. 9 results. So yeah, not bad, Ochoa. Not bad, my guy. John Pushilo says, this felt like the Milan game. Not too bad. What if Bologna beat or draw with Juve? So if Bologna don't win, then Lazio are 18 points behind us. with 6 games to go. So it wouldn't be mathematical yet, I don't think, because technically we could still lose all our games and they could win all their games and we'd be tied on points. And even if we have a better goal difference, if we lose all our games and they win all their games, they would probably catch up on that goal difference. So I don't think we can celebrate. I don't think we can celebrate yet. We're still 1 point away. We needed a win. We needed a win today, guys. I'm just rewatching the goal by Dia. And I was saying in the first half, this guy is not a bad player. Osimhen got megged. He got played, Osimhen, on that one. Just rewatching it right now. And what a strike. What a strike. This guy scored the goal of his life, man. And I'm rewatching the Kvaratskhelia shot. He did the right thing by shooting. There was no way he could have passed it to Raspadori. There was no way. And that was just a nice save by Ochoa. What maybe we could have done better is that final chance with Simeone, where Osimhen flicks it on to him. No? Or who was it? Someone flicks it onto him. And Ochoa saved it. Yeah, Simeone's chance was the biggest, man. That was a crazy chance. How did Ochoa save that? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, Osimhen is still crying. I feel so bad for him. He was bawling his eyes out. Yeah, man. It's disappointing, obviously. It's disappointing. Let's just wait and see what Spalletti says. Obviously, guys, I've been watching the game with you guys, so I don't have any of the slides prepared or player ratings. We can do some player ratings ad hoc. We can do, all right, Meret, 6. Didn't really have anything to do. Oliveira gets 7.5 for his goal. Gave us something to cheer about today. Kim and Rahmani, I would say a 6.5. They didn't really have too much to do in defense. Di Lorenzo, 6.5 as well. Juan Jesus came from the bench, and maybe he should have been in that position where Osimhen was, but I don't really think so, because this was a free kick. This was a free kick that Salernitana played short, and Juan Jesus was in the box defending the area from people jumping. So some people in the comments were saying, what is Juan Jesus doing out of position? We were defending the box. We were defending a ball coming in from across. So yeah, I mean, he gets a 6 because I don't think it's really his fault. Who else? The midfield trio of Zielinski and Gisa and Lobotka, 6.5. I don't think they played the ball fast enough. Didn't play the ball fast enough. What else? Ndombele and Elmas came on. They did okay. Maybe gave him a 6.5 as well. Kvara, I'm gonna give Kvara a 7. I know some of you are criticizing him, but I liked him, and I think it's more Ochoa that did a really good save. Osimhen, I'm gonna give him a 7. Same reasoning. I think Ochoa made some great saves on him. Lozano, 6.5, lively, but maybe he's lacking that final pass, that final finish, And then Raspadori, 6.5 as well. Simeone didn't really get a chance to do much. He could have scored the winner, though. I don't know if you guys agree with those. What do you think? Juan Jesus, 5. Why are you guys hating on Juan Jesus? Did I miss something?
Why Juan Jesus? I don't understand it. I don't understand. He wasn't out of position. We were setting up for the free kick in that way. Ara says Meret 6 or -6. Which one are you? Because she put Meret little thingy 6 in the chat. So I don't really know what you mean by that. If you mean 6 or -6, because -6 is harsh. Raspadori 7, says Anthony Navarro, because of the assist, and he kept getting the right pass. One corner he played bad. Yeah, true. He did assist. That was him, right? And he came on, gave us some good sparks. Yeah, why not? Raspadori 7. Okay, let's do that. I need to rewatch that Salernitana goal because I don't know why people are hating on Juan Jesus. I must have missed something. Let me watch it now. Give me 30 seconds, guys. It's coming up. It's coming up on the highlights. 1 second. Give it some time. No, honestly, it's just a very, very good strike. I don't think Juan Jesus should be blamed for this. I don't know. I think that's very harsh. Paul Jerican says left back plays left back even if there's a natural center back. But it was a free kick. It was a short free kick played to the right-hand side of Salernitana, where the defenders and all the midfielders were inside the box for a cross. What are you guys talking about? Of course, Juan Jesus, Rahmani, and Kim were going to be in the box going for a header. Even Oliveira would have been there. What are you guys talking about? Right, I don't agree with some of your comments, guys. I know you're disappointed. But let's try to keep reasonable here, okay? I think maybe Juan Jesus could have pushed up a little bit to challenge Dia, but he risked getting a foul in the box as Anthony Navarro. Look, Dia had the shot of his life. He put it in the 7. In top bins. Like, he had to curl it around people. Guys, honestly, like, when you score a goal like this, you can only chapeau to the Salernitana player. I don't think we can start talking too much about we should have done this or that. I don't see it. Honestly. It was just pure skill from Dia, and yeah, just unluck that they found the gap. I mean, no one expected Osimhen to get megged. Osimhen shouldn't have let him through. Yeah, and as someone, John Pushilo says, the strike was unstoppable. Guys, if one of our players did something like that, we would be saying how great of a player he is, not how the other team's defenders let him strike the ball. Like, come on. Come on, guys. This isn't FIFA. Oh, disappointing. Right, let me maybe change the thumbnail of this video, guys, because me change the title. What should the title be? Something like Napoli lose their first match point for the title or something. No? Napoli waste their first match point. All right. Yeah. Sorry guys, just changing the title so that people are not, scammed when they click on this video. All right, there. We changed the title of the video. There we go. And also the thumbnail. I've changed it to something less like, oh, we want it, Party on hold. I like that one. I like Martin Ho's party on hold. I'll put that in. Party on hold. Napoli waste their first title match point. All right, cool. Thanks for the collaboration, Martin. Payment Edgar, welcome to the live, man. Welcome to this watch along, and thank you for the £4.99 donation. And he says, I'm in Napoli, so missed a bit of the match. Not a big deal. Atmosphere in the city is amazing. We'll be back for Fiorentina. Heads up. Yeah. And all these people were saying to me like, oh, Dom, why didn't you fly out to Naples to celebrate the title? And I was super disappointed I wasn't there this morning, but obviously a lot of people have traveled and they'll be disappointed that they can't travel, that they can't celebrate. But as Payman points out, the atmosphere building up and maybe even during the match was just something to, put in your memory locker for the rest of time. And yeah, maybe you go again against Fiorentina, if you really, really want to. Or like in my case, I'll go for the end of the last match of the season and try to celebrate the team there when they do their send-off. Despite the loss, I am not disappointed, says Payman. I mean, the draw. But it does feel like a loss, doesn't it? It does feel like a loss. But that's great. I'm glad you went to Naples, man, because today, up until like 4:45 p.m., it must have been a great atmosphere. And he says, see some of my videos on Twitter for the atmosphere. Nice. Politano says, we should challenge for the Scudetto every year. That's what drew me into Napoli over the last decade, punching above with players whom are not showcasing talent. Yeah, we should be challenging every year now. We've obviously got a very good scouting network, very smart sporting director, Giuntoli, and it's super important that we keep him. Man, I don't think Spalletti has said anything yet. Yeah, Spalletti hasn't started his press conference, so I'm trying to catch him. I'm watching the zone. I'm trying to catch him on the zone, but he hasn't started. Let's see some more comments. John says, I'm in Naples right now, and I was at a bar for a bit watching it, and then when we scored, everyone was going insane. It was crazy, but it's disappointing because we had a draw with a team that was way worse than us. Yeah, we have a draw against a team that they're not bad, but they're definitely worse than us in all the ways. But you know what, guys? The thing is that the thing is, right, it's the journey that counts, not the result. I'm trying to help, guys. I'm trying to help. No, but seriously, like, the fact that people today were out in the streets and celebrating, I know the final result is not yet good, but these are memories that, you know, people are going to keep for a long, long time. These emotions, and it's not like we lost the title, right? It's not like someone else is winning it. We just have to delay it. If anything, it just means the party goes on for another 4 days, right? Right? If we won today, we would have partied today. But because we didn't win today, we can still kind of, you know, we're still warming up. This is still a pre-party, no? It's only getting started. I'm trying to help, guys. I'm trying to stay positive. Don't go in the comments and start saying like, "Oh, dumb," but I'm trying to stay positive here, okay? Tom Cowley says 18 points clear with 18 to play. 1 point is enough. Let's go. Let's see. Napoli's waiting for 30 years, so I'm sure we can wait until next week. That's thanks to our players. Because of them, we're so excited. Just remember, says Tem. Yeah, 33 years. 33 years, guys. And we have to wait 4 more days. 4 more. 1 more point. Just one. As long as we win against Udinese, right? Because if we don't win against Udinese, then that's maybe another delay. But I'm sure against Udinese, well, we don't even have to win. We just have to draw. But I'm sure we can get a result there. Mr. Fox says, I'm still celebrating with homemade margarita pizzas. To hell with feeling bad. Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm still kind of smiling. I mean, I know it's coming soon. Not today. It's soon. And I enjoyed today. As I said before, I enjoyed the journey of today up until the 85th minute. I enjoyed celebrating an Inter goal. You know, that was a new experience. I enjoyed Oliveira almost becoming a Napoli legend. I mean, guys, can you imagine if we had won today? We would have had kids in 30 years' time. They're going to be saying, oh, remember when Oliveira won the Scudetto for Napoli instead of someone like Osimhen or Kvara? We can't have that. Come on, as much as we love Oliveira, he can't get away with that. That would be the biggest steal in sports history, that he's going to be the most remembered this season. So it was only fair that we give Osimhen one more chance, you know, next week, or Kvara, to grab the winning goal, right? Think about it that way. Think about, how do you explain to people in 30 years' time that actually Oliveira never scored for us before this game? Maybe he scored 1 or 2. Anthony says, hold up, all these guys are legends after. I know they're all legends, but like, you know what I mean, right? Like, the winning goal of the title is always the one that gets played the most for whatever happened that season. And like, come on, it has to be something from Osimhen or Kvara. It can't be Oliveira. Mario Rui will be the deciding goal. Speriamo. That would be epic. I would love Lobotka as well to grab a winner. That would be nice. Someone is saying we should lose against Cremonese to win against Fiorentina. We don't play Cremonese now. We play Udinese next. But yeah, if we lose against Udinese, then technically we would be bringing the opportunity to win at the Maradona once again. So, But I'm sure people just want to get over with it now, you know? And I don't yet know if I'm going to be able to cover the Udinese game. I'm at an event in France on that day. So, and the event is also at night during the game. So I don't know how I'm going to get away with this. I'll figure something out. Maybe like a very... I'll go to do a sneaky bathroom break and just sit in the stalls for 2 hours watching the game. Or something like that. I don't know. I gotta find a way to watch the game and get away from that event. Some Comedy says, how do we beat these defending teams? Set pieces is the most obvious answer, like what we did today. And then you just got to play the ball faster. Whenever you can move from the right side to the left side to the right side to the left side very fast, you're going to open up spaces and tire the team out. And you're eventually going to get the ball to someone like Kvara, where he's going to be 1-on-1 instead of 2 against 1, because the backup defender or midfielder wouldn't have had the time to come back and help him out. Anyways, Spalletti. They ask him, obviously you wanted to win the game today and give the public a lot of joy. What did you tell the players after today's game? They're very disappointed. The fans were amazing today. But these games are the hardest ones. They were a very good team, and emotionally it was also quite difficult for us today. And there was a little bit of ingenuity in the goal that they scored. I'm listening. He's saying, in case we win the Scudetto, for me it's more about seeing other people happy and feeling at peace rather than an explosion of joy. And my reaction after the Salernitana goal was disappointment that we couldn't give the fans the satisfaction today. We are the ones that materialize their dreams, and we should have done it today. But let's not forget that in the league, we're still 18 points ahead. So let's remember that. And I'm very convinced that sooner rather than later, we're going to make those points. But you know, in Piazza Plebiscito, in the center of Naples, they're celebrating. Even though in the stadium, everybody left the stadium and they weren't super, super happy, in Piazza Plebiscito, they're celebrating. And Spalletti's saying, if Napoli win the Scudetto, it's something that everybody who loves this sport will be happy to see. We'll be happy to see because of the passion of the fans. Cristian Maggio, ex-Napoli right back, is interviewing Spalletti. And he's asking Spalletti, how much of this season do you think is down to you? Especially considering all the players that left this summer. Because you managed to bring together the players and, bring the best out of them. And Spalletti says, look, I didn't do anything. It's the players that are the ones working, head down, concentrated. They wanted to become a group of friends, a group of people that sacrifice for each other, that work for each other. And they have a very strong team mentality, this group of players. They are always sacrificing themselves, making an extra run to help their teammate, to make sure that their teammates are always covered. And the club in the last few years has done very, very well to make sure that we always propose good, nice, flowing football. And the scouting team has done incredibly well. And then Stramaccioni, an ex-Inter coach, is saying to Spalletti, look, Spalletti, don't be so upset, because Spalletti, I think, is going to break down in tears anytime soon. And he's saying, look, Spalletti, don't be sad. It's because of you that we're going to have, the reason to celebrate. And it's because of you that Napoli are playing such good football, because Spalletti is really struggling to, I think, keep his emotions, because he's obviously super disappointed that he couldn't give the fans something to celebrate today. And he asks Spalletti, what should you do when teams close themselves up like they did today? This is one of the questions that you guys had. Let's see what Spalletti says. Spalletti's making some jokes about, look, everyone's going to complain about tactics. He's kind of dancing around the question. He's saying you got to play more balls behind the defensive line. Try to look for the space a bit more. He says you have to go, even if there's only 5 meters of the field left, you have to go and you have to play up until the line where then it's, you know, the field runs out. You have to find a way to stretch them. If they're all standing behind, you go and you go for the touch line. You go and you try to stretch them as much as possible. And he's also saying that basically because the season is so long and it's been so long, right now the team doesn't really have the same sort of physical and mental lucidity to make the right decisions all the time, to make the quick 1-2s, to do the right dribbling all the time like we used to do at the start of the season. Anyways, guys, that's Spalletti. I think Spalletti says something like useful. You know, he kind of gave you guys an insight into how he would address the situation, how he should be and the fact that the team is not quite as brilliant as before, it doesn't really help, because when the teams are tight like that, you really need to play the ball very fast, 1-2s, quick passing left to right, you know, and we didn't manage to do that today. And he says, you know, it just happens at this point of the season. That's why it's so important to have such a big lead, you know, at the start. Anyways, guys, this live has been going on for like 3 hours. I'm exhausted, tired. My voice is running out, so I'm going to have to end it here. Thank you guys for all your support, those of you that watched it with me. Thank you for the company. Those of you that joined later, thank you for that as well. Thank you to all that have donated. Thank you. And I know it's disappointing that we only came away with a draw, but I promise you, next time, and if not next time, the one after, but I promise you, this point that we need is coming. Right, guys, it's been a pleasure. Maybe we'll do this format some other time as well. And as always, Forza Napoli sempre. Ciao.